Hey everyone, it's Lynnea for LDRS Creative, and I have the cleanest, simplest birthday card to share with you using the Birthday Bash stamps and dies from HSN. I'm going to build a cute little mini scene using just these stamps and dies, some markers to color, and then I'll need an ink to stamp with, and a black pen, and then your cardstock. That's it. I'm not bringing in any other products or anything, and I'm going to show you how simple this is. So to start out, I took my favorite image from this Birthday Bash stamp set, and that's that little rhino with the balloons, and I love how his little horn has popped that balloon all the way on the left. I just think it's absolutely adorable. I grabbed some cool gray markers to color him in, but I have also colored this image using some light blues or even warm grays, and I did one in pink actually. So you don't have to stick to traditional colors. You can color these little critters however you want. I started with my darkest color, which is how you'll see me do the majority of my coloring. I went from my darkest to my first medium and then my second medium, and then I had my lightest marker that I colored all over this little rhino just to kind of blend all of those colors together. And then I added some pink to his cheek. Now for the balloons, I'm doing a similar method of coloring where I'm starting with the darkest and then working out to my medium and my light all over to blend the colors together. My darkest, I am only coloring a little bit of a C shape, and I'm not going all the way to the edge of the balloon, and I'm not taking a whole lot of care to blend that darkest color out. I really want that to appear as if there's a highlight in the balloon without much effort. Now this last balloon, I'm going to kind of deviate from that a little bit because my darkest color is so far away from my lightest color. I am going to put down a layer of that lightest color first, and that's going to help them blend a little bit, but you'll still see that highlight in the balloon. That's some quick and easy coloring for you. It doesn't get much easier than that. And I'll grab the coordinating Birthday Bash dies, position that over top of the image, hold it down with a little bit of tape, and then run that through my die cutting machine. And here is my adorable little rhino, all colored and cut and ready to go. Now I'm going to start working on the card itself. So I have a piece of 4" by 4" white cardstock and just a black fine tipped marker, and I'm going to create a little doodle border for my mini scene. I'm drawing 4 lines across each side of this cardstock, and I am not using a ruler. I am intentionally making sure that these lines are not straight. It's okay if they happen to cross paths with each other or kind of move up and down and touch each other. I just wanted this to be a cute, whimsy little border. And this is something that you can do very easily with any color marker that you may have. I just went with black because I like the look of a black border. You can do as many lines around the outside as you want. Just 1 would look great, 2 would look good. I just went with 4 because I started and I just added lines until I thought that it looked full. Now let's set the scene. I needed a way to ground this image, so I added a little bit of green ink towards the bottom of my panel. I'm just using a medium color green and a blending brush and adding some green towards the bottom right side of my panel. And then I'll grab a blue ink and blend that above the green so I have a makeshift sky and grass scene. This is such an easy way to build a scene without having to have a bunch of extra supplies on hand, and this would be great for mass producing. I like to have a whole stash of birthday cards on hand, and this would be an easy design to replicate. Once I have my ink blending the way I want it to be, I'm going to grab that Birthday Bash stamp set and add a sentiment or 2 over near the left-hand side. I added foam tape behind that panel so I can pop it up onto a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 inch black card base. And I also have foam tape behind my little Birthday Bash critter. That's it. This card is finished. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye.